Okay, hello and welcome back. Let's keep going, I guess. I've taken a short break, so I remember mostly what's going on, but I don't remember what I was saying at the end of the last episode. I think we're focusing on trying to get Brabant next, either through fabricating a claim on the duchy if possible, or because my son is actually married to his daughter, which means if I kill these people, yeah, just kill those people. It's so easy. It means when this guy dies, she might actually inherit a claim, and if I press her claim, that's going to be probably the easiest way of going about it. I think they've got way too much family to even try anything else. What's going on here? Holy War for East? No? Yelander conquest of Bremen. And Sjælland conquest of Hamburg. So Jylland and Sjælland are attacking them at the same time. Good times. And they don't seem to be doing much about it, because they've got a revolt on their hand. Right, are there any good factions to join? Independence. Ostfriesland wants independence. That's kind of funny. I kind of hope he gets it. Well, no, actually, I kind of hope he doesn't. It doesn't really matter either way. And the independence faction is gone. I'm holding 3 counties currently. I just got to check the... Yeah, there's no reason to move my capital. I'm holding 3 counties, and I only have a domain limit of 2, which is quite frustrating. So I am going to give it away. After having taken it, gone to all that effort, I'm actually going to have to give it away again. My religion, my culture, great house. No, not a ruler. Don't care if they're married. My marshal. My marshal is ambitious, so I won't give it to him. This guy, he's depressed. Oh, no. Can't give it to him. He's not in my court. Can't give it to him. He's not in my court. Problem with searching the realm when you're a vassal is that it searches your whole king's realm. Stick, that'll do. New steward. Or same steward. Whatever. Right, I've got lots of money, so I might consider upgrading this again. Or I might wait until I've got improved keeps too. I'll wait until I've got improved keeps to unlock the castle walls. I'm not that fussed about much else at the moment. Maximum feudal levy, so that's passed, that's nice. It looks like we're getting less now than we were before. Looks like we're getting less now than we were before, because my vassals now like me less, but hopefully that won't be too big an issue. I could do with the bishops liking me a bit more. Oh well. Oh wait, no. That was higher before. I'm sure it was. Maybe my marshals come down? I don't know. I'm sure I was getting like over 1,000 before, and now I'm only getting 800 from my personal realm. No, I am going to build barracks. I like having some heavy infantry. I don't really care about raiders. I'm not going to do anything. No. It'd be bad not to. Can I put a retinue here? No. Put it over there. Make sure I'm not leading any troops. Oh, I can't lead troops because I'm currently the marshal. And here you go. Generally, scaring Vikings off is enough. They'll get a bit of They'll get a bit of gold, but they won't get everything. Sadly, he holds the county of Luxembourg, otherwise I might go and get it for this guy. Oh, it's his capital. Okay. My wife is pregnant. Excellent. When she has a child and then dies, her child will inherit the claim on the kingdom. Well, will inherit claims on lots of kingdoms. And then eventually maybe my family member will be able to inherit kingdoms. It's very tempting to say when she's done that I might kill her, but I'm going to let her have lots of babies because that way I have better chances. It's just a comet. The heavens can teach us much. You have been engrossed in the science of astronomy for the past several days. You have learned the names of the celestial bodies and the various constellations and how to use stars for navigation. Your learning has improved. So it's just a comet, not an omen of the end times. Nice little joke for people who played EU4. For people who haven't, don't worry about it. My learning is improving. Excellent. I don't need to get tolerance up, so I won't bother. I'll save out for legalism, because I can definitely do with some more legalism. Can always do with some more legalism. Oh, why did it have to be Luxembourg? I wouldn't mind taking anything north of Luxembourg, to be honest. Ostfriesland. I just want to have a casus belli. Fabricate some damn claims, or you're going to get fired. The Chancellor actually likes me now, for some reason. However, this other guy is a better Chancellor. Yeah. And he's going to get even better because he fulfilled his ambition to become Chancellor. So there we are. Which means he's more likely to fabricate a claim. He's also more likely to fabricate a claim on the entire duchy. Which is a point, actually. How are we doing for reign for 10 years? 875, 885. A couple of years left, yeah. We just built the barracks. I won't build anything else just yet. I don't have the money. You always want to keep a little bit of money spare, just in case you need mercenaries. And you need to not be able to just afford them, you need to be able to keep them for a few months, so that they can actually get where they're going and do what they're doing before you disband them. Preferably long enough to siege down a holding, or kill somebody's entire army. My arbitrariness just cost me several gold coins. 2.145. It's too much! Wow. It's too much. Let's see what else is happening. Khazaria! My goodness. Wow. They're not normally that big, I'm sure. They've expanded. Yeah, recently conquered. Wow. Oh, this could be fun. The Karen are still Zoroastrian. They're going to lose that, but... Okay, cool. Excellent news, I got some money back because my guy is amazing. I'm sure everybody had time to read that while I was kind of getting excited about potential Jewish horde. They'll fall apart eventually. They really, in order to do anything relevant, they're going to need to come down here, which is independent apparently. And they're not going to. They will never get down there. But it's fun to watch them kind of mess around. They'll get heretics if nothing else. A lot of heretics. Ooh, Amalfi is independent. A whole bunch of people down here are independent. I'm not sure if they normally are. They are now. I'd like everybody to go there. You, to be honest, just go stand. I don't want Vikings to pillage my entire loot bar. They're going to get my entire loot bar before. Right. My levies will have some morale because they're my personal levies. Right, the levy situation in Luxembourg is not entirely hopeless, but close enough. I'll do my best to revive this situation. Hopefully my liege will see some results soon. Unfortunately, the Bishop of St. Vith is interfering. I'm using levies for this, but it'll stop them from raiding anyone for a little while, which will keep them weak, and it'll stop them raiding me for a little while, which is even better. So yes, my loot bar went down, but it didn't go down to 0. I might save up for getting some more baronies or cities here. I think generally it's a good idea to get baronies in your capital, because you get extra troops in your capital, and you're going to have your marshal in your capital, and so holding lots of baronies, like castle baronies in your capital, is going to give you lots of troops. Whereas in your other the other parts of your duchy give you less troops, so it's more worthwhile having cities there to give you lots of money, and everywhere else you're probably not going to care about too much. Another son. He's a hunchback. Nobody's going to like him. This is why, you see, I need my wife to give me more than one child, because she's inbred and useless. But I love her anyway, and that's why I married her. Tell you what, let's go on a grand hunt. It'll cost me too much money, but it's something while we're waiting. Something to pass the time. The dogs are caught the scent of a boar in the forest. This is the chance of getting a mighty boar slayed. The peasants will finish it. I'll gain some prestige, but I could become craven. Or I'll face it alone with my spear. There's a 65% chance of nothing happening. I'll gain some prestige. There's a chance I'll gain more prestige. There's a chance I'll gain marshal. Or there's a chance I'll get wounded. And of course I got wounded. Oh well, I got prestige for it anyway. People respect a man who will face a boar alone with his spear. No euphemism intended. The grand hunt is over. I'm proud of my hunting abilities, gain a little bit more prestige. Not that interesting. No interesting plots. My military statistics are fine. I do like to just kind of constantly be checking things, so my spymaster is awful and that worries me. The Count of Friesland can become my new spymaster. He can go and study technology. He dislikes me because I've previously fired him, but we can make him like me again. It's fine. Philosophy is not quite as popular these days as it was in classical antiquity, but you have found an old scholar who is willing to share his knowledge with you. Under his tutelage you gain the works of Plato, Socrates, Aristotle and other philosophical giants. I know that I know nothing. A man claiming to be a lord who disappeared 7 years ago has found his way back to my castle. He sings to the fair queen of Elfland, and some say his songs are prophetic. Long lost but home again, I can gain the trait kind. Everybody will like me more, I'll lose some intrigue. Just an old drunk, throw him out. I will gain a marshal for kicking this guy out. That's tempting. I have no reason to believe him, because I'm arbitrary, and I'll gain 1 intrigue for a month. Oh, a few months, but whatever. Or he's finally found his way home then, and I get a new courtier. So I'm torn between extra diplomacy and extra martial, and I'm going to go for extra martial. Because it's hard, there are plenty of things that can make you kind, there are not many things which can just give you extra martial. It's a lot harder to get. 10 prestige, once again, easy to get back. Truce on Hrodolfr is expiring. Rudolph. But I don't have a Verkasspella in him, so whatever. My second son, heir to the county of West Friesland, has become a brilliant strategist. Excellent. He is an amazing marshal, so he's not as amazing as my actual marshal though. But still, it's good to have more military men in your realm. Good. He's betrothed to the Princess of Bavaria, who looks Slavic for some reason. Mother must be... yeah, an Alan Tengri for some reason. I don't know. I'm really unsure how she got there. I'm not sure where the Allens are, they might be actually next door. Nonetheless, I'm a bit surprised. It's funny how Khazaria is now bordering the Karen. They may end up fighting. More technology points. Sorry, I should keep my eye on Europe, but there's nothing happening. these revolts. This revolt for elected monarchy is still going on. How's that going? It looks like they're winning. Oh, something's happening. Wants to educate a child. Yep. Looks like France is going to go into elected monarchy. Educate child. You want to educate? No. No. No, 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 no. 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 Oh, Vikings. Let's put some people in charge here. Well, whatever. Oh, stop, stop, stop! You see, here's the Viking problem. Continue as you were before. Attack the Vikings. We've got Hrolfr Afiel as a prisoner. I'm actually gonna go around this way to avoid too many problems with the crossing penalty. Right, there we are. That should increase the troops I'm getting because my marshal has gone up to 12 now. An amazing 12. Kick these guys off, or be destroyed in battle. No, we got it. I should be given a reward for this sort of thing, you know. Since my liege certainly isn't helping defend the realm against the Vikings. And the Duke of Brabant has moved into Crusader, which is fine because I actually... okay. Does that mean... no. Does that mean you've inherited any claims? No. Because your father is still alive. Okay. Somebody else has taken over. Interesting. Interesting. Hopefully my guy will fabricate a claim sometime soon. I can actually go and do something about all this. Limited crown authority. That's fine. I don't remember being given a vote on that, but hey. There we are. Normal city taxes. That's fine. I don't care. We're suddenly getting involved in even more wars. Excuse me a second. Okay, tell my liege that we're increasing the levy. It's wonderful. He doesn't care, I don't care, nobody really cares. Can I increase crown more yet? Yeah, right. So I've ruled for 10 years. Now, I need no vassal to have a negative opinion on me. Which means, bribes. Whoops. These guys can actually be given honorary titles. Be a High Almoner, for example. You can be a Master of the Horse. Don't spend money if you don't need to spend money. Right. Now I can switch it to elective. And I will. Elective monarchy. Right. I'll still nominate my first child as my heir, and then my other two children, well, in fact, all of my children now want land. Which means it's time to start revoking titles. There we are. all your troops in. Oh, and that's time for this episode, so next episode we will revoke some titles, give them to our children, and then watch the hilarity ensue of all of my children infighting to become the next Duke of Holland. Okay, see you next time.